hello, dear friends. Welcome back to Full Life Television. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is DJ Silly Rob, and I am so delighted to be in a Zoom room with the one and only DJ Darkness. Hello, DJ Darkness.
Hello, DJ Silly Rob.
How are you doing?
Doing great.
Fantastic. I'm very happy to hear that. DJ Darkness, you briefly introduced yourself to our audience in our first video since we returned to YouTube. But can you give them a little bit of background information about you on the radio show on Freeform Portland, on the Full Life Radical radio show, and everything that you have done for that project?
All right. So when I started my segment, I had just been to my anime convention, which has happened for me almost every year since 2010. So KumoriCon was what inspired me to do Anime Awesomeness on Freeform Portland for the Full Life Radical radio show. And then in 2022, I really got into the zone of wanting to introduce a new character based on one of my favorite HoloLive English members by the name of Mori Calliope, which is where I got my alter ego of DJ Morichi, who you also met in the Welcome Back to YouTube video. Peace! Hope that spaghetti soup came out proper.
Beautifully. And can you just describe then what Anime Awesomeness is in its regular format?
Anime Awesomeness was basically me picking out a certain anime and reading off some info and then also sharing a song related to that anime. And I do plan to do somewhat the same thing here on YouTube, but of course there are some constraints. So if you want to learn more about the anime, links for the Wikipedia will be included in the description, along with links to the featured music for the specific anime.
Very cool. So not only are you educating us and our audience about animes that you are recommending, but then you're also giving some music to rock out to, and in general, trying to spread the good word of anime and share work that you're inspired by. So, very excited to bring Anime Awesomeness here to Full Life Television. But before we jump into the thick of Anime Awesomeness and start sharing them as a regular segment, we are going to have a little chat because you have recently been on an adventure in your real life.
Yep.
DJ Darkness, where did you go?
And for my real life adventure, I've been to Disneyland.
Awesome. Fantastic. Well, DJ Darkness, could you pretty please tell me everything there is to know about your trip to Disneyland?
I would love to. And for that, I am going to do not my usual Anime Awesomeness introduction, but a special one. Welcome to Adventure Time with DJ Darkness and DJ Morichi, who will be along shortly. Okay, so day one of my Disneyland adventure was supposed to involve us getting there and visiting Disney's California Adventure, but due to lack of sleep, my day one plans changed from California Adventure to sleep and then going out to dinner with my mom at Disney's Grand Californian Hotel. Fortunately for me, while I was recovering from my lack of sleep decision, my mom was on the phone getting a wheelchair rented, and I would have that chair with me throughout the rest of my vacation. And let me just say, the wheelchair saved my mobility, but it was squeaky as heck.
Kind of like Mickey Mouse speaking?
It was more of an annoying squeak, not a Mickey Mouse squeak. I probably would have enjoyed it more if it had sounded like Mickey Mouse, up to a point.
That would be cool. Okay, so then, take us into the park.
So day two was our first Disneyland day, and for that day, suffice it to say, we had a lot of fun and candy, and I discovered our new favorite land within Disneyland, and that land would be Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, which Candy said was her favorite land and featured her favorite ride, which was Star Wars Rise of the Resistance. And for me, I also liked the Rise of the Resistance ride a lot, though I also enjoyed doing the Star Wars Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run ride. And the restrooms in Galaxy's Edge were very cool and very on theme for the land we were in. They weren't the only thing that was on theme, because even the soda bottles were on theme.
Oh, I love that. Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, that's the language of the Rebel Outpost planet of Batu, so that's Batuan. That's how they would spell Coca-Cola. And this is what everyone on Earth is more used to.
Ah, the Earth translation.
Yep.
Awesome. Well, that sounds like a very good section of the park.
Right, so next up we had day 3 of our theme park adventure, and that was our first and only day in Disney's California Adventure. And to start out the day, we ate breakfast at Goofy's Kitchen, which was in the Disneyland Hotel, and Tandy got to have her picture taken with her idol, Minnie Mouse. We also got our pictures taken with Chef Goofy, and that was a lot of fun. And one thing I discovered, since it was an all-you-can-eat buffet, not only did I get to have eggs and French toast, I even got to have macaroni and cheese for breakfast.
Oh my gosh, it's like they knew you were coming.
No kidding. And then getting into California Adventure, we did several rides, including the Radiator Springs Racers, which I have a picture of that. I also have a picture of me parked next to Mater, the tow truck. Plus, we also went on Soarin' Around the World, which is not one of the rides that scares the pants off of you, Rob. It does give you airtime, but it's very gentle. We also saw a show that was the origin story of Captain America. And then our one and only day in Disney's California Adventure, we did the 2 rides in the Avengers campus, which were Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout and Spider-Man Web Slingers. And then our final ride that we did after dinner and getting rained on at dinner was Grizzly River Rapids. And my mom hates that ride because where does the water go when we ride that ride? It gets on me a little bit, but usually she gets the worst end of it.
Oh no.
And that's why she hates water rides, but she agreed to do it with me. And after we did the Grizzly River Rapids, we went back to our hotel, took a break, and then returned to California Adventure for a water show. That concluded our one and only day in Disney's California Adventure. Now for our final day at the Disneyland theme parks, I turn it over to DJ Morichi because before I went, I had made a promise that he would be getting into a theme park, and I wanted to keep that promise. So day 4 will be covered by DJ Morichi, and he will also introduce the song that goes with this interview. So with that, take it away, DJ Morichi.
And here he is. Welcome to Full Life Television, DJ Morichi.
Nice to be here, Rob. And yes, DJ Darkness has done a great recap so far. But as he said, it was promised that I would get into one of the theme parks, and that promise was kept. I, DJ Morichi, was at Disneyland for the second Disneyland day, and that was a fun day as well. I got to see Star Wars Galaxy's Edge for myself, and I have to agree with DJ Darkness and his mother that Galaxy's Edge is an awesome land. So now for a quick recap of the attractions we did. At Disneyland, on the final day of the vacation, we did Star Tours. We rode Rise of the Resistance one more time, because one time just wasn't enough. I mean, how could it be? And we did Buzz Lightyear Astro Blasters. But that's not all, because we rode the Matterhorn bobsleds and we rode on Space Mountain. And then we caught a parade called Making the Magic Happen, and I enjoyed that parade. So overall, Disneyland was a lot of fun, and if we exclude day one of the vacation, everything went pretty much the way we hoped it would go. So thanks to everyone at Disneyland for making the week magical, and thanks to the mobility device rental company that saved our vacation with the wheelchair. Now, I'm still DJ Morichi, and with that, I'm going to move on to introducing and or recommending a song. And this is basically going to be the same as Anime Awesomeness, although since I'm talking about the Disney vacation, the song I'm featuring for this video is Life is a Highway from the Cars movie, the first Cars movie that is. This song was performed by Rascal Flatts. Links to the band's channel and the music video will be included in this video's description. And the reason why I chose Life is a Highway is because not only does driving it all night long sound like a lot of fun if you're not falling asleep at the wheel, but Disney's California Adventure also has a Cars Land. Plus, I just really like that song. So go check it out, everybody. With that being said, thank you for watching my Disneyland recap here on Full Life Television. Please make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and share the video. I can't wait to go along with DJ Darkness and bring you our regular Anime Awesomeness with a special Anime Awesomeness recap of KumoriCon 2023. So look out for the KumoriCon recap coming up in about 2 months or so. Until then, on behalf of DJ Darkness, I'm DJ Morichi, reminding you that I'm your Mori, and I hope you'll remember me. Peace!
Thank you very much, DJ Darkness and DJ Morichi, for an excellent segment there. And thank you to DJ Dame, our producer, who was keeping us on topic. And thank you to all our viewers for tuning in to Full Life Television. See you next time.
See you.